great honor and privilege to be here today to address on the Teachers' Day. Every year, September 5th is celebrated as Teachers' Day in India. Originally, the birthday of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, the second President of India, the day came to be commemorated in the country as the Teachers' Day. As per the wish of the veteran, who himself was an accomplished teacher, many countries mark the day a month later on October 5th, which is the day selected by UNESCO to honor teachers. Our teachers who have helped us become what we are today play such a big role in our lives. Even during the pandemic, the teachers are doing an exemplary job by taking the virtual route to help students access education. From using the virtual reality and hosting interactive lessons or even checking in with their students. There's a lot we should be thinking and thanking our teachers for, especially this year. Guru Shishya Paramapara is also an important part of our Indian culture. So this Teachers' Day, it is important you will remember to appropriate the guiding forces and helpers, the ones who have you the wings to fly. Our parents gave us life, and it was you who taught us how to live it in the world. You introduced, the teachers introduced the honesty, the integrity, and the passion to the character. Happy Teachers' Day 2020. Thank you, teachers, for making online classes so enjoyable. I found guidance, friendship, discipline, and love, everything in one person, and that person is the teachers, you. Happy Teachers' Day. My heartfelt wishes to all my teachers, such as Srinivasan, Saraswati of W. Pudupatti, Mrs. Sarojini Veluswamy, the mother of Mrs. Santa IAS, Palaya, Mariyappan of Vembakotai, Jayachandran, Muttaya, Radhakrishnan of Rajapalayam, Kamal Pasha, Pulavar Vanan, Rajappan of Tirupatur, Rayappan, Dhanushkodi, Lazar, Palraj, Tangaraj, Albert Dharmaraj, Kalirajan, Meenakshi Sundaram of Sivagasi, Professors Pound Raja, the illustrious principal, Alagappan, Karupaya, Jayaraj, late Adaikalam, Jayseelan, Gladson, Sambat, T.S. Ramachandran, John Singh, Paramanandam, Ramakrishnan, Tangamani, Chandrasekharan, Murali, Johnson, late Veka, alias Kandaswamy, Kesavamurthy, Ramaraj, Principal Sivasubramanian, Sevugapandian, Anandaram, Duraiswamy, Pattimandram Ramachandran, Devasahayam, Professors Sundarajan, B. Balasubramanian, Guruswamy, Ramarathinam, K. Nadarajan, S. Murugesan, Sankaranarayanan, Hariharan, Kumar, Principal Sivasankaran, my beloved professors from School of Biological Sciences, Professor S. Krishnaswamy, Professor A. Gnanam, Professor M. Lakshmanan, Professor V.R. Muthukarpan, Professor Kailash Paliwal and G. Kulendevelu. To all my favorite teachers, you have helped me by enlightening me with your wisdom, transforming me with your intellect, and working delicately with perseverance. You have helped shaped into the person I am today, and for that I will always be thankful to all my teachers. Thanks for making me fall in love with all subjects I thought I hated, and now I can't get enough of it. I owe all of it to you. Thank you. If a country is to be corruption free and become a nation of the heartful and beautiful minds, I strongly feel that there are three key social members who can make a difference. They are the father, the mother, and the teacher, according to me. Dr. Radhakrishnan was born in the erstwhile Madras Presidency near Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu border. Being a bright student, completed his education by winning scholarships despite the lack of the finances. After completing his MA in philosophy in 1908, Dr. Radhakrishnan taught the subject at Madras Presidency College. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan dabbled in various roles starting from the philosopher to the President of India, but people remember him majority for his contribution as a teacher. Dr. Radhakrishnan is acclaimed for dedicating his life towards education and improving the standards in the field of education. He was one of the great philosophers that our country had and who bridged the gap between the home school of thought and Western ideologies. With him, inimitable and worldwide achievements, noble thoughts, ideas, and actions, he had influenced several generations. His contributions towards modern India, including social, philosophical, economical, cultural, political, spiritual, and educational spectrum are unforgettable. The story behind the Teachers' Day goes that when Dr. Radhakrishnan took the office, his students approached him to seek permission to celebrate September 5th as a special day. Dr. Radhakrishnan instead made a request of them to observe September 5th as Teachers' Day to recognize the contribution of teachers to the society. Since then, Teachers' Day is observed across the country on his birthday, that is September 5th. This year, owing to the COVID-19 pandemic and schools being shut, the colleges being shut, the universities being shut, the celebrations will be given a miss. However, the virtual wishes and greetings are a perfect way to tell your teachers you remember then, now, and always will. Teachers' Day is a special day to thank and remember the teachers who have shaped us and show our appreciation for them. Hence, never forget to convey your Teachers' Day wishes to the best teacher who has left a great impact on you. A recipient of Bharat Ratna, Dr. Radhakrishnan stands at the top when it comes to the impeccable contribution to the education. Dr. Radhakrishnan is one of the role models to many aspiring minds. Here, I would like to share some inspiring quotes of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Tolerance. Tolerance is the homage which the finite mind pays to the inexhaustibility of the infinite. The true teachers are those who help us think for ourselves. A life of joy and happiness is possible only on the basis of the knowledge and the science. The end product of education should be a free creative man who can battle against the historical circumstances and the adversities of the nature. If a country is to be corruption free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are three key the societal members who can make a difference. As I mentioned earlier, they are the father, the mother, and the teacher. The missile scientist, former President of India, and also my mentor, Dr. Abdul Kalam, had said. Another inspiring quote of him is educationist. The educationist should build the capacities of the spirit of inquiry, creativity, entrepreneurial, and moral leadership among the students and become their role model. Today, Today, teachers do more for our children than simply teach them. Often they are also a parent, a friend, a counselor, a disciplinarian. Their job is not only to educate our children but also to counsel them to their friend when they need one, to be a shoulder to cry on, to help them become valuable members of our society and country. It's a time for teachers. It's time for teachers to embrace their new role in the classroom as a member and a mentor to the children. Teachers can guide students by being a positive role model for them, particularly for the children that don't have this positive influence at home. By incorporating a teacher mentor mentality in the classroom, teacher can coach students and encourage them to adopt learning methods that suit their own learning style. They are challenging them and inspire them to learn. No longer do we need to rely only on the syllabus to impart our knowledge to the students. Globalization. The globalization is opening up whole new world for students, giving them access and information they could only have dreamed of a mere 30 years ago. It's time teachers move away from teaching what to think and learn to showing students how to think and how to learn. The newly introduced the new education policy will usher in massive reforms in India, which is going to through the teachers and would play a vital part in bringing the benefit of the new policy to the students. Something is new and innovative is happening in the country every day, and innovation solutions are being brought by the teachers and students together. Much of the energy that will drive the economy will generated in the classrooms. It is clear that without a skilled workforce, no community will prosper and no industry will thrive. Despite the best efforts of educationists, the governments and other stakeholders, colleges and universities are struggling to meet the evolving needs of the students and their future employers. So this policy will help change the landscape of employment opportunities. The teachers. The teachers not only accepted the challenges thrown by the COVID-19 crisis but also rapidly changed it into an opportunity. The teachers incorporated new methods of teaching effectively using the medium of the technology in order to help the students during the crisis. Moreover, the teachers themselves changed themselves naturally according to the needs of the requirements of the time. Various video conferencing apps like Zoom, Google Classrooms, GoToMeeting are providing the right platforms, free time limits and trials to conduct the online live classes. Teachers are adapting themselves well to this challenge and the students seem to lap up the lessons well. Online teaching is slowly making inroads as if offers an opportunity to conduct the virtual classrooms and provides a learning platform by being in the confines of our the homes. I think teachers have also upgraded their skills and risen to this challenging effectively. Through online teaching comes with its own advantages. The possibility of this replacing the regular unconventional teaching is again debatable. Online teaching can never replace the real face to face, the interactive teaching we know all. Teachers teaching online can never know how the students are following them, how much attention is being paid, and whether the students are able to grasp and understand the concepts well in the classrooms. Moreover, the competitive environment that a real classroom offers is missing and today in this pandemic world. Teacher based online instruction. Tomorrow's learning is increasingly going to be taking place in online learning environments that bring together exciting multimedia content. Of course, there is still a place for teacher based instruction lectures through the and though the will be increasing takes place online. So here the lessons delivered over online learning platforms and peppered with weekly quizzes and relevant assignments will continue to drive student engagement through the online. So blended learning is an approach to education that combines online educational the materials and opportunities for interaction online with the traditional place based the classroom methods. It requires the physical presence of both teacher and student with some elements of the student control over time, place, path and pace. There are different types of blended learning. In general, this type of instructions empowers the teachers to work in a more collaborative manner during the class time, which allows for a more different school day with intent on a greater student the learning. The technology. The technology tools that are now available for the teachers which can be overwhelming and some of the best blended the learning models and platforms are flipped classroom, alternative credit, discovery, social media blending, project based learning and Moodle. So blended learning offers many opportunities for both the teacher and the student that a traditional brick and mortar classroom may not. So with the increasing the demands of the state standards and busy school days, the blended learning permits the students to learn a portion of the academic content at home and gives teachers the ability to engage students in a richer, deeper and more meaningful context in the classroom. So blended learning also has the potential to reduce the educational expenses, although some dispute that the blended learning is inherently less expensive than traditional classroom the learning. If teachers offer a form of the initial program orientation before introducing the blended learning strategies, it can better prepare the students to feel confident in navigating the components and developing a stronger sense of the independence. So here the teacher's role inculcating the new technologies to the students in the innovative teaching and methods and the technologies. The key is making learning a more personal experience for each student, matching learning challenges to the students' current experience and expertise, and finding more ways to the leverage technology to bring the students closer to teachers' steering hand. As a moral, the responsibility of the every teacher how to build a modern of our India or the modern India 2030. We have a strong commitment to adopt at least 10 emerging the technologies. The technology is perhaps the greatest agent the change in the modern world. While never without risk, the technological breakthroughs promise innovative solutions to the most pressing the global challenges of our time. From zero emission cars fueled by hydrogen to computer chips modeled on the human brain. So this year 10 emerging technologies offer a vivid glimpse of the power innovation to improve the lives, transform industries and safeguard our planet. So here I would like to mention the main role of the teachers is to equip. The main role of the teachers is to equip our students in the schools, colleges and universities to the modern world of knowing the following technologies. Number one, fuel cell vehicles. Fuel cell vehicles. Next generation robotics, the recyclable thermostat plastics, precise genetic engineering techniques, additive manufacturing, the emergent artificial intelligence, cyber security database, disrupt and distributed manufacturing, sense and avoid drones, and then neuromorphic technology, and the last the technology, the digital genome. So faster critical thinking is most important for the students. So students are actually, disengaged, and they are rehashing old or frequently the repeated opinions. So teachers that push the students to critically think through the complex issues and collaborate on their findings directly drive the students' engagement. So what we need is an integrated learning. An integrated learning system keeps ongoing checks of each student's daily the progress and moves students to the next level, or provides the remedial lessons to get students up to the speed. To conclude, today we are celebrating the Teachers' Day. Today we are celebrating the Teachers' Day when the tomorrow comes. But obviously not too early in the morning. You can pack for all the important journeys. Bring with you the knowledge. Bring with you the knowledge you have, but bring also an open mind. It's a great to have a route planned, but be willing to travel the by ways and to see what they have to offer to. Make a decision. Make a decision as a responsible teacher. You are that going to make a difference in the world, difference in the country, difference in India. Even if it is in one small corner of it. Work hard. Work hard, but do get your priorities in right. Always have time for your families and friends. Take time to enjoy the beauties. Take time to enjoy the beauties of nature and to care of them. Because without water and air, our planet and you cannot survive. Happy Teachers' Day 2020. I salute to all my the teachers. Good luck. Thanks for giving opportunity. Jai Hind.